Hey ladies, welcome back to the In Thailand channel. It is that time of month again where we reflect, celebrate, and set our sights on the new horizons, okay? Let's get comfortable. September has been nothing short of great, and I can't wait to dig into that with you guys. From smashing some goals to deep diving into personal growth, we're gonna cover it all. But hold on tight, because October is here. And she's bringing in a whole new wave of transformation and inspiration. So let's kick things off with a whirlwind recap of September's victories, financial insights, discoveries, and I'm not one of those people. I will definitely let you guys know where I failed at because it could also still be a life learning lesson. And then stay tuned because I have a sneak peek into the amazing adventures we're going to embark on in October. If you're ready to nurture your mind, body, and soul and go on this journey with me, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and let's just dive in. Here are the goals that I set for September. One photo shoot. I wanted to launch my aromatherapy candle line, post 3 YouTube videos, start building my discovery boxes for the candle line, and start a new budget. These are the ones I accomplished. And you know what? Honestly, I don't even have any excuses, and I'm also not going to beat myself up. I did what I could with the mental capacity that I had for this month, okay? I'm just happy that I continued to do YouTube during this time because with everything going on, my literal whole reality shifting, I'm talking tower moment, okay? If you're into tarot, you know the vibes. With all that going on, I still managed to show up for myself and do something that I said I wanted to do for myself, and nurture something that I've been growing for like years, okay? If you watched previous recap videos, I talked about doing a digital planner and also a physical planner. This is my physical planner. I still use it. I write all my bills in my physical planner. And the ones that are highlighted in green are bills that I went ahead and I paid. The reason why I highlight them in green is color psychology. We'll get into that in another video. If you are interested in that, you let me know in the comments. I just focused on my physical tracker and just making sure that I paid my bills, baby. I wasn't putting no expenses, nothing. I wasn't tracking how much I was spending on food, nothing. I didn't want to think about any of that. All I wanted to do was to make sure my bills were paid, make sure I was able to eat, and have a little bit of fun, nothing too crazy. So although finances were rough, I still managed to do what I needed to do. And I'm not gonna lie, not keeping track of everything as efficiently as I used to did make me a little anxious. I'm talking, okay, all right, and I just really had to take a step back and tell myself, this isn't the energy we want to bring into this home, okay? We want this home to continue to be good vibes. I want to continue to come here and just be like, yes, this is my space. This is like just happiness and joy, and we're not going to fuck that up. So I didn't fuck that up. One thing I did learn about tackling finances is you could do whatever you want. It's still not going to matter if you don't have the effective hierarchy of how things should go. If you have debt, you should not be sitting here trying to pour hundreds and thousands of dollars into investing, because that debt, especially if it's high interest debt, is eating at that money that you could be putting into investing. So you're working, well in my case, working hard to be able to put money into funds and invest in all of this when I got all of this that needs my attention. Hello, student loans. Hello, it's me, high interest credit cards. Hello, girl, we sitting here giving 27% interest rates. Hey. So for next month, I will have a tracker for you guys. I just don't have one this month to really go over because like I said, I didn't pay attention to none of that, baby. I just wanted to make sure my bills was paid. Self-discovery and reflection. I had to go grab my journal for this. I had this journal for years. I probably had this journal for at least 2 years. And it was just very negative, right? It was the way that I was talking was negative. The way that I was just my perspective was pretty negative, and it was just like a lot of negativity in this book. So what I did was I literally ripped out a lot of the pages The first journal entry is from July 18th of this year. And I wrote on the inside, new method, process and move forward. No more reading old hurts. New chapter. Yeah. So a lot of it consisted of me just being like, oh, wow, Lord, I'm so tired. I just don't get it. I hate it here. Like, it was just like a lot of like, damn, girl, you okay? And of course, it's my journal, you know what I mean? So of course, I'm going to just let it all out and talk shit. Ain't nobody going to see it. Well, I won't say that because people do be sneaking in people's journals. But now a lot of the journal entries are like, you know, hey, this is what's happening, this is what's going on, and it's on my mind. I'm gonna meditate on it and I'm gonna move forward. There's a ton of affirmations in here now. There's a couple pages of 369 methods because I used the 369 method amongst some other things to manifest my apartment under a Leo new moon. Like, I know, I feel like I said that before in a video, but then like that really kind of set the tone for me of being like, yo, the way that I write, like, there's some power in the way that I write and speak. Let me be mindful of that. And ever since then, it's just like being like their journal entries are just more elevated. My writing is more intentional. There's a lot of affirmations in here. I'm way more intentional in the way that I speak about myself and others. These days, you will not catch me saying negative stuff about myself. I don't care how bad of a day it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and make myself feel worse, you know, and I tend to try to be that light also in my friends' life as well, because I just don't believe in dwelling in energies anymore. We don't need to dwell. We can sit here, feel our feelings, process our feelings, and move on. That's my philosophy now with life. I don't want to ruminate. So yeah, mindset change. October, let's get into October. New month, new blessings. So, the goals for October, let's put them up on the screen, shall we? Shall we put them up on the screen? We shall. I already got my bills and everything written in for October. October is going to be a prosperous month. October is going to be an abundant month. October is going to be that month where it's like, you know what? All that work you did in June, July, August, and September, you are now going to be able to harvest that, okay? You've seen a little bit in September. You've seen a little bit of magic at the end of October and, you know, a little bit in September, but we about to show you the greatness in October. That's what October is giving, okay? I know this month is going to be an amazing month because I planned this month with my best friend. We got on a FaceTime call for like 4 hours. We talked about our goals. We set our intentions for the month, and that in my heart lets me know, like, it's just giving me a feeling that October is really going to be a great month for the both of us. Here's the goals. Candle launch. I actually have a date. I will be launching my aromatherapy candles October 7th, 2023. I will have a pre-launch October 4th, 2023. And if you signed up for the email list on the website, you will receive a discount code for the pre-launch, okay? That's one goal. The second goal is I'm going to check in more with my friends. My friends are stubborn. My friends are just like me. You know, if you don't ask, baby, I ain't really going to tell you, you know what I'm saying? Or sometimes they can be a little bit prideful. So I want to take the initiative, being my initiator, manifestor energy, and just reach out and just do some check-ins. It don't have to be extreme. But just to make sure everybody is navigating the way they want to navigate, you know, and if not, and you want to talk about it, let's talk about it. And if you don't want to talk about it, that's fine. I just want to make sure you're alive. Next thing is I want at least one high ticket UGC brand deal. Just one. That's the minimum, just one. I'm talking $1,000 minimum. And I, as a new UGC creator, is that a little unrealistic? For sure. Yeah, for sure. But is it possible? For sure. And that's where we're going to live in, the land of possibility, okay? Next, workout 4 times a week. Emphasis on workout. That's very important. I didn't say go to the gym. I said work out. I did that because it leaves me room for variety. So it's starting to get cold here. One day I might go to the gym. One day I might stay home and do Pilates. One day I might just go do yoga. As long as I'm working out and moving this body, okay? The last thing is I want to do one photo shoot. I've been saying I want to do this photo shoot for like the past couple of months, and I just never done it. Things been going on, you know, I just didn't have the time, all these other reasons. But I want to do it before it gets cold because the outfit is too fire not to take pictures in. And two, I just want to feel good, look good, and be like, wow, girl, you did that. My best friend suggested that I introduce a consequence for this one since it's been so long on my list. And I think what I'm going to do, actually, no. I know what I'm going to do is if I don't do this shoot, I am not going to be able to leisurely buy things for the whole month of November. Crazy, I know, but it is what it is. I'm talking about, oh, you think you're about to go out and kick it and buy drinks and stuff? No. The only way you going out, baby, is if it's for free. Oh, you like that outfit? Too bad. You should have did that photo shoot. So yeah, my plans for October is to just have intentional fun, to nourish my mind, my body, my spirit, and live within my means, okay? And speaking of living within my means, let's get to October's financial goals. My absolute focus for October is going to be two things: increasing my income and paying off debts. I want to make an additional $1,500 a month. I calculated everything, and the way that I got that number is by seeing how much debt that I have, and then also, you know, my self-care, and having a good time. So I will literally be able to dominate, conquer, and destroy, okay, the little bit of debt that I do have, and still be able to live my best life with that amount of money. So if you know any resources where I can accumulate that monthly, that doesn't require me to use a lot of energy because I'm still running a business over here, let me know. All right, girl, keep an eye out for my new video coming out next week. We will be talking about routines and also just getting prepared for fall in the routine area, because I do feel like since the seasons are changing, there's some things that we need to change, and there's some changes that I've made to my routines, and I want to share that with you. Also, I encourage you to leave your goals, your reflections, or any questions down in the comments below. You know, let's create a community environment. You never know, you might leave a question or some goals down and someone might be on the same wavelength as you, and next thing you know, you are connected and share resources and you're growing and thriving. That's what it's about, in my opinion. Also, if you haven't already, go ahead and like the video. If it resonates, no pressure. Subscribe and turn on those notifications so you'll be here when the new videos come out. Thanks for watching. I will see you all in the comments. Bye.